What's up, guys? This video is brought to you by Jack Threads, purveyors of fine men's gear and gadgets. You can go to Jack Threads and get a $5 credit just for signing up. Click anywhere on the screen, and it'll take you straight to it. And now to the video. Hey, what's up, guys? It's gootecks. I was scratching my head the other day wondering what other sorts of videos I could make for you guys, and I thought to myself, hey, why don't I just analyze matches like I used to back in the day, which is what this entire channel was founded upon. So I posted on Twitter, and KaneBlueRiver sent me a long set that he did versus Fei Long, who's played by Chango X. KaneBlueRiver is playing Balrog. Of course, you know KaneBlueRiver from his Big Boy Marvel team, not necessarily for Street Fighter play, but I guess he's trying to get into it, probably because, you know, Ultra is going to be coming out pretty soon. So he sent me a first of 40 that he did on his stream. You can check it, or on his YouTube channel. You can check it out, youtube.com/KaneBlueRiver. And we're not going to go through all bajillion games, obviously. We're just going to start with the last several, I guess, when the score is tied up 37-37. So this match is actually in Balrog's favor, in my opinion. You know, Fei Long, one of the strongest characters in the game, doesn't have too many bad matchups, but Balrog is one of them because he can basically play a very patient defensive game, and Fei Long doesn't have a whole lot of tools to get in unless he's able to out-footsie Balrog. But it can be difficult because if Balrog's just sitting there holding down back, you know, Fei Long doesn't have a whole lot of options. Of course, once Fei Long gets Balrog knocked down, then, you know, the tide can quickly shift to Fei Long's favor because Balrog has very limited wake-up options. He can basically just block or do like EX headbutt or some other sort of EX move to get out of trouble, but that's still not as good as an uppercut. So let's take a look at the match. Alright, so I don't really actually like Balrog to do a lot of focused attacks because it's going to be pretty hard to get to land the Rekka, and you can see actually right there, Fei Long was getting away with a lot of backdashes on wake up, and Balrog actually has a pretty good tool for that. I'll show you guys in a second next time he does it. Alright, so now Fei Long's options very limited in the corner. Wake up EX chicken wing, I definitely, you know, you wouldn't expect that. Because that's not like a typically good wake-up option. EX Chicken Wing is definitely good to get out of the corner, but as a Balrog player, if you anticipate that, you can just do jump back fears, and that'll beat the EX Chicken Wing and keep him in the corner. Yeah, see, getting hit by the focus again, it's very difficult against Fei Long. Oh, this is an opportunity right there. Nice jab conversion. Alright, so right there, actually, it seems like Chango X was not terribly familiar with this matchup because he didn't know how to punish the dash sweep. But it's actually very simple because, as I will show you guys on the frame data at Event Hubs, that if you do dashing low punch, light punch, that's actually -8, and Fei Long's jab Rekka, light punch Rekka, only has a 7-frame startup, which means that you have 1 frame to do the reversal, and it'll look like this. See? You see it gets the reversal window, which means that you did it as soon as you possibly could. So that would be a great option to punish the dash sweeps. All right, so KaneBlueRiver closes that one out. Score is now 38-37, I think. Alright, nice bait there by Chango. You know, one of Balrog's best tools, you know, to do damage and chip you away is, you know, that dash light, that dash straight with light punch, and you know, most of the characters can bait it out with a neutral jump and convert into pretty big damage. Right there, you know, you'll see that Balrog went for an overhead. That's totally not safe. Low jab can punish that. There we go. Oh, not enough though. Basically unavoidable death right there for Fei Long. There we go with that dash. Okay, so right there, he's dashing. He's dashing on wake up, and it's really not safe at all. You know, as a Balrog player, you definitely want to be able to punish that effectively, because you actually have a free option select, which I will show you guys. You keep on backdashing. Here, watch this. After a throw or some kind of hard knockdown, if they backdash, and see, I'm going to turn on the computer to backdash. If they backdash, you have a very simple option select. This is definitely one of the easiest option selects in the game, which is a meaty low jab into low jab and sweep at the same time. So basically what you're doing is you're pressing light punch and then pressing light punch and heavy kick again together at the exact same time. So what ends up happening, as we can see here, is Balrog will throw out this low jab. Here, I'll show you guys frame by frame. We're so fancy, huh? Okay, so here's Fei Long getting up. Balrog's, and you see him throwing out the low jab. And Fei Long, okay, so of course you have backdash invincibility on wake up in Street Fighter 4, right? So that's why Fei Long is able to backdash for free. So you'll see he's getting up, and Balrog has actually thrown out his jab already, but that's just what it looks like. And so as he backdashes, you'll see up here in the corner, it's one low jab and then jab and heavy kick at the same time. Let's watch it again. So you'll see there it is again. The jab whiffs because he backdashes, and then because because he backdashed, the sweep comes out instead of the low jab. That's just because of the priority of the moves in this game, dude. I don't know. I'm not the technical guy. I just know that it works, and it's an easy option select. So if they weren't to have backdashed, what would have ended up happening is the low jab would have come out because the two jabs chain into each other. You can't chain from low jab to low roundhouse, but if you hit it at the same time, then a second low jab will come out. Okay, so now let's get back to the match. Alright, so now the score is 39-37. It's a pretty nice cross under right there. Couldn't really convert into much though. Yeah, nice down fierce right there. Another option that you know, some Balrog players don't often use is standing medium punch, because it has a nice angle. It's good anti-air. It just, you know, you just have to kind of do it early. Nice use of meter, the EX torpedo, to get out of the corner right there, but again, Chango X gets hit by the dash sweep. And at this point, you know, sometimes you kind of just want to, you know, once your life gets down that low and you have like the lead in the match, sometimes it's just better to just throw away the match and just start fresh in the next round. Throw away the round, not the match, sorry, because, you know, sometimes it's just not worth the mental energy sometimes. You can see right there, you know, Chango was throwing out a bunch of focuses, and that's why KaneBlueRiver was going for the dash torpedo right there. I still don't really like the use of the focus right there, because I don't really think it's that good against Fei Long. I mean, you can definitely use it the way that PR Balrog's been using it, which is kind of like, to make him hit a button, but like to do it to try to focus the Rekka or the chicken wing, like it just doesn't seem very reliable to me. And actually, right there, I didn't record it, but if you can just go back for a second. After Balrog gets this knockdown, it actually, when he jumps in with roundhouse, it can actually, here it is. Oh, I went back a little too far. But basically, you can options. Here it is. Yeah. All right. Let's watch that again. Okay, so when he jumps and roundhouses, he can actually roundhouse and then do the sweep option select again, which would be low jab and low roundhouse at the same time. And you can see Fei Long backdashes right there. Now, what would have happened if he would have done it is the sweep would have come out and caught the backdash. If he just blocked, I think he would have blocked the jumping roundhouse standing. So it's another kind of easy option select with Balrog. Pretty risky headbutt right there. And that's, anytime you're focusing with, less than 10% of your health, you're basically taking your life into your hands, because, if they do damage to you, you're not going to recover. You won't stay alive. You'll just die, because you just can't be focusing when you have low health like that. Yeah, here, right. I mean, Chango really shouldn't have let him out of the corner, but at this point, there's not very much that KaneBlueRiver can do. So pray for a miracle or just move on to the next game. So now the score is 39-38. And you can see, KaneBlueRiver is charging the focus to bait Chango to throw out his Rekka, but it's not really working. And again, another missed opportunity to do the option select, counter the backdash. There was another one. That's totally not safe. EX Rekka, of course, only safe on the first hit. Not sure why KaneBlueRiver let him fall right there. KaneBlueRiver is probably just a nice guy, feeling very generous. Oh, got lucky right there. If he would have jumped in with another button, I don't think that would have worked. Alright. Chango not going down without a fight. And that would have been another instance of Fei Long being able to counter the dash sweep with a Rekka. This is pretty sweet. Hold on, let's watch that. Let's watch all that again. Alright, after he gets knocked down. Okay, wakes up with the FADC. Oh, nice tick into the EX command grab. Does it again. And now Balrog is almost on the verge of, yep, there's the dizzy right there. Yeah, good stuff right there. Lots of times when you have the opportunity to use meters, some characters have, an option where, one move does more damage and the other one does more stun, or one gets you better positioning. So you kind of have to be conscious of your position on the screen as well as how close your opponent is to being dizzied. And pick the best option. And there we go, another opportunity to catch that backdash. Another opportunity to focus the dash sweep. All right, Hail Mary uppercut. All right, Chango's feeling himself right now. Couldn't convert right there. That could come back to haunt him. But you know, KaneBlueRiver, I don't know, man. Those overheads, they're pretty tough to hit on offense. You know, because everybody's been exposed to this game for like 5 years. I find that most of the overheads that I'm able to hit are actually on defense. So when they're coming at me, I'll go for the EX overhead, and that actually works better than doing it on offense. So that's something to think about. And something wrong with the footage. Gonna blame KaneBlueRiver's Chilean internet connection. I'm just kidding. Alright, could have punished the backdash again. Ooh, doesn't hold the focus for long enough. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Lots of missed opportunities there. Alright. And this is it, last game. Yeah, last round. Match point. Nice. See, oh my gosh. That is so gimmicky. But okay, hold on. Let's hold on. Let's watch that again. That was pretty sweet. I like that. How did he? Okay, so let's take a look at that, right? So this is the turning point, or it could be the turning point, right? These guys are dancing back and forth. KaneBlueRiver has a pretty good life lead. You know, there's no reason for him to go in that hard, but he goes in with the dash punch, and then you know, Chango comes down with the neutral jump roundhouse into the EX Rekka. Now, I really don't think he had to use the Rekka right here, unless unless if he would have done regular Rekka, unless that wouldn't have worked. I'm not a Fei Long expert, but I'm pretty sure even if he wouldn't have done EX, he still would have been able to do the EX command grab after the first 2 hits of the Rekka. But either way, it's a solid gimmick because, you know, KaneBlueRiver is just holding down back because he's anticipating getting hit by the 3rd hit of the Rekka. Instead, Chango goes for the reset, hits him with the EX command grab, and then switches sides and now is hitting him with the Rekka going the other way. Now, at that point, he actually had 2 choices. He could have done Fierce into he could have done Fierce into Rekka, or he could have done Fierce into the uppercut. And because he used his EX meter on the EX Rekka coming down after the neutral jump roundhouse, now instead of having close to 2 bars, he's only got close to 1 bar. And because, in my opinion, he does the Rekka instead of the uppercut, he's kind of pushed him so far away, because remember, when this sequence first started, Chango had his back, hold on, let's just rewind. See right there? Now at that point, he's got his back almost to the corner, and then pushes him almost to the other corner, but Balrog is now still far enough away where Chango doesn't get a free overhead setup. So now at this point, KaneBlueRiver can play a little bit more defensively, because you know he's still on the verge of stun, but you see Chango X backs off, and at this point, KaneBlueRiver's stun has basically been reset, and the opportunity, in my opinion, and the momentum was kind of lost. Okay, so now he's burnt his meter. Now Chango won't have the ability to uppercut FADC to get out of trouble. And again, Chango is missing the opportunities to punish the dash sweep with reversal light punch Rekka. But Chango gets out of the corner, at least. And now, definitely very risky right there to be focusing with that much life. You definitely don't want to be focusing with that, you know, with less than 10% life, because, you know, you're not going to get any health back if it dips below 0. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this, maybe learned a few things for you Balrog players or you Fei Long players out there. KaneBlueRiver, thanks for sending in the video. You can follow him, youtube.com/KaneBlueRiver, also on Twitter. You can follow me, I'm gootecks. Follow me at gootecks on Twitter and Instagram. You can check me out on Tumblr, follow me on Tumblr, gootecks.com, and check out the new Crosscounter TV site, also moved to Tumblr recently as well, and that's at crosscounter.tv. Also, you want to check out Canada Cup. It's coming up September 27th through 29th in Vancouver, British Columbia, which is in Canada. I hopefully will be there. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.
Here comes Wolfsbone. He can take it for USA and get the grand final. And he does! USA 5-1 over Team Japan 1. Who? Was it double? Oh my God! Not in time. Japan has won the International 5v5 tournament here.
It's done. It's done. It's done. It's over, baby.
Oh, that's going to be it. Team Japan has won 2 years in a row for the 5v5 and he's got it. Shin is your Canada Cup 2012 champion. Shin has won this main